you better recognize. Baseball truth, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. I'm Troy Silva. This is this week's episode on pitch recognition, pitch selection, and your reactive abilities. But before we start, this video is sponsored by Baseballism. Check out baseballism.com. Great stuff. Check it out. You better recognize. You better recognize the pitch. You better recognize the situation. You better recognize how important it is to recognize. This day and age with mechanical information that's out there, this day and age with technology and analytical data that's out there and people out there teaching all over the place, you better recognize how important it is to react. So your reactive abilities are basically going to dictate your success. If you can't react to the pitch, it doesn't matter how good your swing is. It doesn't matter how good your approach is. It doesn't matter who you're facing. It doesn't matter what team you're on. It doesn't matter what bat you use. It doesn't matter if you cannot react to the pitch. To see the ball and react is the most important thing when it comes to hitting. To get behind the ball and get on the same plane as the pitch is the most important swing element when it comes to hitting. But to get behind the ball and to be able to get on time and on plane with the ball never happens until you learn to react. Excuse me. So, to swing or not to swing, that's the question. To wait or not to wait. To get a good pitch in the zone or to let that pitch in the zone go. Your ability to react to the ball is going to highly dictate if you're going to be a successful hitter at the plate. Recognizing pitches, being able to recognize the spin of the pitch, recognize the location of the pitch, recognize the movement of the pitch, recognize the velo of the pitch, recognize if it's in the zone and breaks out of the zone, recognize if it's a good situation, good time to hit a specific zone, recognizing all the reactive abilities from the pitcher's release point to when the ball gets to the plate is super important when it comes to hitting. Guess what though? This is the whole point of this video, is if you're never working on this, how do you really expect to get better as a hitter? A lot of times we in team training specifically, we do some soft toss, maybe do some tee work, maybe do some live BP where you got your buddy throwing to you. Maybe you get an old coach like me that has a broken arm and throws like 40 miles an hour and you're not being challenged. Our daily BP must incorporate recognition and reactive principles. If you're not working on that in your daily BP, excuse me, you're seriously hindering your ability to be the best hitter you can possibly be. So guess what? We need to find a way in our regular BP to get this done. Find a way. Oh, Troy, but I don't have access to pro batters and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, most people don't. Get a wiffle ball. Throw the sucker as hard as you can from 10 feet away. Learn what a strike is, what a ball is. Have a buddy come a little bit closer. Do your front toss a little bit faster. Do things on a quicker speed, quicker scale to help you to allow yourself to react. I do daily BP off our pro batter, excuse me, every day, and we work on faster than normal pitching. And you know why I work on faster than normal pitching? Is because it trains your eyes, it trains your brain, it trains your reaction to work quicker. And if your reaction can work quicker, and you can recognize pitches better, and you can basically elevate your ability to see the ball and react, you're gonna be a better hitter. So we work above our normal threshold in our daily BP to make the games way easier. And a lot of times this is lost. It's lost because number one, coaches and organizations don't know how important this is. And number two is you don't have access usually to cool stuff that's gonna help you out with machines and stuff like that. So you have to get creative. You have to find a way to be able to see the ball and react quicker. Throw some tennis balls, I don't know, do something to where your daily BP is really challenging your eyes and your mentality and your brain to be able to react quicker. I see it every day. The most important thing that I see when we get our hitters better is they're able to react quicker. They're able to trust their ability to see the ball and get there quicker. And the funny thing is, this is really funny about hitting, is when you react quicker, guess what your swing does? Your swing works better, your swing works quicker, and you figure out a way that it works for you. When your reaction is slow, that's when you see a lot of swing flaws in the game of hitting specifically. So this video right here hopefully is an encouragement to get creative, to find a way to work on your reaction on a daily basis, because if you're not challenging yourself in your everyday daily routine, you can't expect good results on the field, especially against good pitching. You just can't expect it. I have hitters come up to me and goes, I'm struggling, I can't hit, I'm in a slump, I'm just not seeing the ball very well. Well, what do you do in your daily BP? Well, front toss, and we do some tee work. Hello? If you want to be better in a game, you got to find a way to get challenged in your regular BP. Every day our hitters get 100 to 200 swings at higher velocities than normal, and it teaches them to speed their eyes up. It teaches them to have confidence in their ability to react, and it really teaches them to figure out their swing. Because a lot of times what you do, with your swing on soft toss and tee work doesn't translate to what you're getting in a game. So take this video, hopefully take it for what it's worth, and find a way to get some challenging BP, because your reactive abilities will 100% dictate your hitting success. God bless.